Okay, so we woke up this morning and we knew that there was a hurricane out in the Atlantic and that we needed to keep a close eye on it.
Hi.
Yeah, hi. So we knew that there was a hurricane out in the Atlantic and that we needed to keep a close eye on it. And then we woke up this morning and turned on the news, and it looks like the spaghetti models are getting a little closer to Florida, and it looks like we're definitely going to get impacted by it. So we decided today we need to start doing some prepping for the hurricane. We need to go get water, we need to make sure we have enough canned food and supplies, and just general things like batteries and flashlights and all the good stuff that you need just in case the storm hits. And hopefully it's not too crazy out there yet, because on the news it looked like people are already rushing to the grocery store. So, alright, here we go. Here's what happens to Sam's at 11:30 the next day. It is packed, crazy. Everybody trying to stock up on supplies, it looks like, and we are doing the same thing. So what happened?
We're out of water.
They're out of water, aren't they? They're completely sold out of water. Alright, so we just went into Sam's and they are completely sold out of water. Sam's Club has only been open for an hour and a half, and all the water that they usually have stacked up there is gone. So we're going to try to track down some water and see where we can find it. I don't know if they're going to be cleared off all the shelves today.
Do you need water to survive? What do you need?
Yeah, Dr. Pepper.
Oh, you can survive on Dr. Pepper? Oh, okay.
It's not even noon here, and people are freaking out and trying to stock up on gas, it looks like, in case there's an evacuation, would be my guess. I've never seen it this packed before, so this is quite a little adventure. Hopefully we can get our gas before they run out. I heard the guy on the walkie-talkie say, when's the gas truck gonna get here? We're already running low. So we have 2 cars in front of us. Maybe we can get through soon. Oh, it's all backed up. Look at all that traffic.
How long have we been in line for?
Forever.
Yeah, like 30, 40 minutes to get gas.
And we still don't have water yet. We're in line to get gas at Sam's, and we're still here. I don't know how long we've been sitting here. I know the gas pumps at Sam's, like when there's a couple cars, it pumps a little slower, and it must be at a crawl right now. I can't believe how long it's taking. Daisy, are you bored?
Yes.
You're playing with slime? Okay. Let's stay entertained playing with slime, because we're trying. We're trying, honey.
You might hear some fighting noises. It's slime.
It's not you?
It's the slime.
It's the slime. It's the slime.
Daisy, can I make a fart noise?
You want to make a... Let me hear your fart noise.
Hear that?
Daisy!
Where's the shopping carts? They're gone.
No food, Briar Rose. No food.
There's no water. It's all gone.
Count them for me. So that would be 4.
4.
Uh-huh.
5. I would not want to be that. Wait it.
What is that?
This is stuff I forgot that it called.
Oh.
Okay, even though I can lift Daddy, I'm still lazy.
Alright. And once again, there's no water. So I had this idea instead of trying to go to the grocery stores to try to go to like a CVS or a Walgreens or some type of pharmacy to see if they had water. And that's where we looked. That's where we found some water. And the few minutes that we were in there, they are sold out. Like, we're in line and they ran out while we were in line. So fortunately, we at least got our 6 packs of water. And then, yay, we got 6 waters. And we're gonna probably still try to track some down later this week if we can. There's our water, yay! We have water. What happens if they were out of water?
I would probably die.
You would die?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you do need water to live.
It's really, really hot.
Yes, it does. We are known for heat down in Florida. It's really hot. Are you nervous about the hurricane?
Yes.
Are you really or not really?
I am. This is my first time.
Well, that you remember, we've had other storms that come close, and we don't even know how close this one's going to come. So we'll just have to see.
I wish we could drive somewhere else.
You want to drive somewhere else? Well, we might have to if it comes really, really close.
I want to go to Keith's house.
You want to go to Uncle Keith? Uncle Keith lives in Portland. That's a long way away. We went ahead and we got our groceries for the week and got some other stuff to prepare for the hurricane. But while we're in there, they had these cool hurricane tracking guides. So we're going to go home and try to do an activity, maybe track where the storms is. We just found out that there is a new hurricane right behind Irma. It's going to be Hurricane Jose, so we'll be tracking those two really closely. So we went ahead and we got these hurricane tracking maps at the store after we went and got groceries and water and talked a little bit about the hurricane.
And the lines we waited in.
And the lines that we waited in. It took a lot longer to go grocery shopping today than it normally does.
And all the stores we went to that didn't have no supplies.
Yes, there's many stores that are out of supplies.
But Publix, they're like always ready. They're always prepared.
Yeah, they were out of water, but it looks like they're restocking the shelves. And it looks like they called in a bunch more cashiers and bag people and managers. Everybody was working, so that helped a lot for grocery shopping part. But we were talking about the storm, and Daisy's been asking questions, and Briar Rose hasn't quite been asking many questions about the hurricane. So I figured that we can pull up the tracking of it and show exactly where it's going. Now, we just found out that the storm behind it, I think, just became a hurricane too. So we're going to be tracking that one really closely too. So a hurricane starts off as actually a tropical wave, and most of the ones that come towards us come off the coast of Africa. And it's a big wave that the meteorologists watch. And then as it develops and goes into the warmer water, a storm starts to build and going and keeps building, and it becomes more organized to where it creates an eye in the middle of it. The eye is the center of the storm, and once it gets stronger and stronger, then it becomes a hurricane. So it circulates, and it's just a big storm. So right now, the hurricane is the category 5, which is the highest that it can be. So if it hits landfall, wherever it hit, it is going to cause some major damage just because of the winds and everything. So the good thing about hurricanes, though, is we have time to prepare. It's not a tornado. Tornadoes happen really quickly, and people don't have as much time to prepare for them.
Isn't this the strongest one in history?
They say this is the strongest one.
180 mile-an-hour winds.
Yes, right now it's 180 mile-an-hour winds.
It's probably going to get bigger. Yeah, and bigger and bigger and bigger.
As it looks right now, we will get affected by it. So we stocked up, we're as ready as we possibly can, and now we're just waiting to see how intense it's going to be and how strong it's going to be. So we're going to track the hurricane and see exactly where the path is going. And a lot of things going to control it depends on the highs and the lows and where it's going to push it to and everything. So 18 by 43 degrees. Okay, so you have longitude and latitude lines. The latitude lines go this way, and longitude lines are like this.
What is it called again?
Your coordinates? Is that what you're trying to say?
Like in art class, there's like you
like a grid?
Like the lines that like horizontal and like vertical.
Yes, correct. So your latitude is horizontal, and longitude is vertical.
Vertical.
Okay. So go onto your map and find where 18 latitude is. So it is right there. So draw a dot right there.
I just counted 16, 17, 18.
Okay, did you find 41?
41. Okay, we're 41.
All right, so that's where our hurricane was a few days ago. Okay, so we tracked where the hurricane's been for the last few days, and then when you look on the map, it doesn't look that close to Florida. So that's what I'm trying to tell them is how you track a hurricane and how they try to predict where it's going to go. So we're going to keep doing this for the next few days and keep track of the hurricane and see where it goes from there.